Hey, this is Rick, and I'm going to read this thing I found on the internet here. It's credited to Chintabid and Andrew AAA 72. I'm not sure who wrote it, but they both have posted it. And maybe it's good. I haven't even looked at it yet, really, but I'm getting a lot of questions about what to do next. Let's see what Neville Goddard has to say about what to do here. It's a manifesting technique summarized. And it says, Hi, this is my attempt of explaining Neville Goddard's teaching, minus the biblical references, because I know that his interpretation of the Bible is controversial and can prevent people from listening to the solid points he makes. I've tried to add personal examples and explain as effectively as Neville has how to manifest what you want. First and foremost, you have to accept the fact that you are a creator. I put in the word fact. First and foremost, you have to accept that you are a creator. Okay, this is Rick's opinion. Yes, you are a creator. God created you in His image. That means you can, and also He said, what? You can do anything I can do, but more. So there you go. You are a creator, and I'm a creator. So when God made man in His image, He also gave man the ability to create. You create everything in the world around you. Your friends, your income, your environment, everything. It was all created by your mind, which thinks of these things and plays out dramas in your mind, which eventually turn to reality. Every beautiful thing in this world and every ugly thing is possible because we are capable of conceiving them and creating them. Am I still recording? Good. It is crucial that you accept that you are a creator, because then you take responsibility for what is happening to you and therefore can change what you do not like. Can I drink water? That was good. So long as you are waiting for your boyfriend or girlfriend to treat you better, for your boss to give you a chance, for God to save you, you are denying the role you play in this world. In the world. The world is a reflection of your state of mind. And I can think, hang on a second, and I can think of a simple personal example for this. The world is a reflection of your state of mind, and I can think of a simple personal example for this. I am a woman of color who has lived in a country whose people are mostly white. Now there are a lot of people of color who have moved to that country. Now if you ask me, I will say that the locals are friendly and that I have never been discriminated against. But ask some of my acquaintances and they will say that the country is full of racists who are actively denying the foreigners jobs and opportunities. Now I have met foreigners in that country from all backgrounds and social and economic classes, and the differences in their experiences is a clear reflection of their state of mind. As you think, so you experience. Okay, back to Rick's opinion. That's the problem with prejudice. Try not to be prejudiced. I mean, in any situation, you're prejudging things, and this is kind of reverse prejudice, I guess, right? But I'm doing the prejudice I'm talking about is just prejudging anything. Like you see a frog, and he's either a cute frog or an ugly frog, right? And that's a judgment. You see a book that you might think is worthless, and it might have your heart's desires inside that book. You might see an old trash piece of, trash bag, and you think, oh, there's a piece of trash bag. But if you happen to look inside, maybe there's gold in that trash bag. See what I'm saying? So we're all judging stuff as we see. Of course, you might open up a beautiful Gucci purse that you found on the ground, and it might have a pile of doggy doo-doo in there, So that's the thing. You prejudge that it's a beautiful Gucci purse, but it's full of doggy doo-doo. You prejudge the garbage bag, and it's full of gold. You see what I'm saying? All right, that's my rant. Okay, back to this. As you think, so you experience. So think positive. It starts with desire. Feelings of desire can stimulate the creative process. You desire something because you can have it, and its presence in your life will lead you to growth. So choose a specific outcome you want in your life. Okay, it looks like the instructions are coming now. Now lay back, relax, and go into a state that is close to sleep, where you are still in control of your thoughts. Drink water. This is a meditative state. It is important that you come into this state, as this is the time when you are extremely focused. Makes good sense. You're also very suggestible. I think you can be you're easy to take suggestions to semi-hypnotic state, right? They say, or whatever, getting ready for bed. Now assume that you have what you desire. Live as if you already have what you desire, so you're living in the end. Okay, to the beginners, you put yourself in the spot of the person that has that what you want. So say your name is Scott. Scott has no car. Scott sees himself driving a car, the car of his dreams. You see yourself getting the keys, looking at the title with your name on it. I mean, make it as detailed as possible. The color, opening the door, the smell, how the seat feels, the windshield, is it clean? Everything. Look at the details. You're imagining Scott, okay? Okay, Scott. Then you have the keys in your hand. Turn the key on. Start the car. Turn on the heat. Turn on the air conditioner. Whatever you need. Turn on the radio, man. Adjust the seat. Take a look at the mirrors. Adjust the mirrors. Get the details down, man, and you'll get that car. That's the theory, and that's proven fact. Actually, but I'll call it a theory so you don't think I'm bullshitting you. Okay, so we're back in there. Here, live as if you already have what you desire. Wow, they're talking about cars, man. Okay, it is important that you come into this state, as this is the time when you are extremely focused. Now assume that you have what you desire. Live as if you already have what you desire. If you want a car, act as if it is sitting in your driveway. I went further than that, right? Do not see yourself having it in the future. Do not think about how nice it would be to have a car. Feel the pride of ownership and actual knowledge that you will be driving to work in it. Or maybe you're driving to play. If you have done this successfully, you will have lost the desire for the car. To want implies that you do not have the thing that you desire. Hey, that's a cool tip. So you got to do it till you don't want it. Like you feel you have it. Hey, that's a really cool tip. I had never paid attention to that. That's pretty neat. Okay, you must talk, walk, think, and act as if it is done. It is finished. Yeah, I know that, right? Choose an action that comes after your desire is complete. You want to be thin? Imagine your aunt seeing you and saying, "Wow, you've lost so much weight." You need the power of your imagination to do this. Remember your daydreams? How vivid they can be and in what directions they can go? Haven't we all brought ourselves to tears by imagining our own deaths and accidents? Haven't we all felt a real surge of happiness by daydreaming about meeting the love of our lives? Deny what you see around you, no matter that the walls of your house push on your senses. Remain in the state of your wish fulfilled. Persist in it. You need to learn to monitor your thoughts and feelings constantly now. It will take a time to completely master your state of mind, but you can do it. You can see the effects of using this method fastest in relationships. For example, I have a somewhat emotionally abusive mother, I'll say. I'm correcting her words. And one morning she was pressuring me to baptize my child. I, for personal reasons, do not wish to have my child baptized, and my mother could not accept that. That morning she kept on insisting and getting mad at me. I was able to catch myself thinking, my mother is mean, she can't mind her own business. I don't want my child to be baptized, etc., etc. I stopped myself and began a new conversation in my head. My mother is in a good mood today, my mother is happy. I'm going to discuss an interesting idea for lunch with my mother. I realized that the longer I stayed in the state where I was expecting abuse, I was receiving it. As soon as I changed to a state in which I was expecting a pleasant conversation, I was experiencing it. And believe me, that in the past, a conversation like that with my mother could have led to a 3-day-long battle at home. My parents have also had a very bad relationship with each other for a long time. I accept that I am responsible for their arguments, their strain in their relationship. Because in my mind, I have lived in a state of dislike for both my parents. Wow. And have grown up believing that relationships are full of landmines. And because, like most humans, I secretly like to cause myself pain because I then feel that I am the central character in a story or a movie, and things happen to me. I try to feel bad to feel good. I think better word, she's trying to feel bad to get attention, causing drama to get attention, even self-inflicted drama and pain on herself. So let's see. I found that when I notice my dad becoming irritable as I shift my state of mind to expecting a pleasant evening full of laughter, it diffuses his irritability. That's amazing. Normally, slight irritability in my mom or dad would have led to a full-blown fight at home with someone screaming and someone crying. I need to work on my deep-seated beliefs and pinpoint exactly what is the pattern in my head that is causing such problems with my parents. Okay, summary in short, you are a creator. If you do not like what you are experiencing, then some thought pattern in your mind is causing it. Name your specific desire. Relax completely. Imagine yourself as you would be if you have fulfilled your desire. Imagine an action that would follow the completion of the desire and live out this action over and over until you can smell, taste, feel, see, and hear as if it were real. If you have really imagined that your desire has been fulfilled, you will no longer want what you previously wanted. People will no longer view you the old way, and your relationship with the world and people around you will no longer be the same. Persist after you have imagined your ideal state, and I'll say persist. Persist. Discipline is a big key. Big key. Keep doing it. After you have imagined your ideal state, you will return to dreary reality. But you must persist in your ideal state. Bring the essence with you. That's what I'm saying. Bring it with you, man. Bring that aura with you. The essence. Let it, the scent, go with you. Do not deny or ignore or push away reality. For to push is to simply bring something closer to you. Simply take your focus away to the state where you have already achieved what you wanted to achieve. That's beautiful. And it will happen. It will happen in the most natural way, but it will be done. Good stuff.